Yo, what's up everyone? This is Wolfric with Shadow Yggdrasil, bringing you the newest installment to the Code Vein 2 Let's Play series. If you all enjoy, feel free to drop a like and subscribe. And we're going to start this off by entering the jail right off rip. Truth be told,
We must keep moving.
I have no clue what to expect, and I am utterly terrified.
Danger lurks here. We should proceed with caution.
Okay, we can either... Let's try to go up these stairs first. I have a feeling I'm going to have to go through that door down there. But...
Care to go toe-to-toe?
Hey, he has tentacles on his face. He a pirate. Davy Jones! Davy Jones he is. Even the blobs
Are you wounded?
are a bit different. Interesting. I might as well go ahead and try to go through this door.
Perhaps we can
Yep,
open it
won't
from
open
the
from
other
this side. I kind of figured that would be the case. But I just wanted to test that out for certain. Let's see what's through this little door here. That is one way inside. What about this barred door over here? Can I open it? Probably not if I had to guess. One way to find
door
out.
that
Yep,
refuses
won't
to
open.
open.
Okay. Let me check out what's down here first, though. There's no reason for me not to, after all. After all, this door is guarded by an enemy. It's pretty much asking me
My strength is boundless.
to attack him. Ah, Gunner.
Be concerned.
Seriously? Seriously. Die, you fool. And that won't open from this side. Okay. That means there's only one way to go. And I just picked up a nice little rose. How lovely. And I'll be honest, since I have pretty much not even really... Oh. When were there enemies over here? Hello. Right, it's a shotgun. Why does he have a shotgun? That's stupid. Alright. Forma Cyborg Lubricant. Alright. Bulgari... What? I have no clue how to say that. There's only one way for us to go, though.
Tell me, Lou. What do
And
you
it's
know
through
of
here.
Zeron?
Well, I've read several books he wrote. If I had to say, I found his ideas radical.
Hard to follow sometimes, isn't he?
Indeed. And yet, in the end, I was most struck by his outlook. He believed in the positive possibilities of change.
You haven't forgotten to collect them, have you?
That's some neat little info. Heavenly Strike. Okay, cool. What's in this chest? Argent Wolf Blade. That is a great two-handed sword. Cool. Is Argent Wolf kind of like the tier 1 weapons or something? What's this? Grand Light Stone. Well, I don't know what it is per se, but it sounds grand. I'm sorry. That was bad.
I can still fight.
That was just bad and sad. I regret that one. Son of a
toe.
bitch.
The enemy outnumbers us.
Succubus.
Center yourself. Please, you must fight on. We must regain our...
Why is there a succubus there? That makes things very annoying. Especially whenever I don't really have much, much, Ichor. Luckily, taking that one out was okay. That one had an explosion pack to it. Awesome. And I have completed Jose's B rank bloodline. Quite nice. Let us go ahead and equip.
We cannot have you.
How about I just die first? Yeah, that works. That works out very well. Not. Where did that sludge even come from? Okay. We're just gonna equip Lou's bloodline. Better play it safe than to be sorry, I dare say.
What if it breaks down on us?
Whew. Going up.
Make sure not to miss a thing.
Somehow haven't died.
This one is no slouch. Are you ready?
I'm not ready. That's the issue. And why did I just get a chest set? Can I just sneak behind him and get a nice little... Nope, okay.
My strength is
Darn.
boundless. Stay alert.
And goodbye. I was saying goodbye to him, not to myself. There we go. Surveillance room key. Awesome. I have no Ichor.
Will you last until we
And
rest
not
again?
much health. That is totally not a good situation I am in. Hopefully I can find a revival stone. Or a... missile nearby, please. That'd be very much obliged. And now I'm just waiting on the elevator to slowly inch its way up. Thank you. And going down. Probably to my death, if I had to guess. Ah, yes, thank you, a missile. Beautiful. I am very happy to see that. That is for certain. And I want to check out some
The man you are about to
things.
meet is a rare breed of savant. Only be wary of his silver tongue. Don't let his flowery speeches distract you from the task at hand.
Alright, Lavinia. She definitely
These
seems like she knows them on a personal level. Let's rest here. And let's look at, try to see what we just got. Because I am confused by that one thing I saw. Maybe it goes to an axe or something. Probably not. Okay. Well, let's go ahead and level up.
Much
Use my
stronger than I
haste.
ever imagined.
Then look at this. Yeah, it's a collectible figure. Okay.
Care to go toe to toe?
I wouldn't say that, Lavinia. Huh. That's the door to the front gate, isn't it? It is indeed. Awesome. So having that door open definitely will make life easier if I want to leave the island. Let's go this way.
I'm quite sure this pathos belongs to Xenon.
We'll need to make contact with it to proceed.
Okay. Where's this door
Should we
go?
search
It won't
for
open.
another way
Okay.
around?
I ain't worried about that. But before we do that, Bond, let's thoroughly explore this place right here, though. There's not too much exploration we gotta do here, but there's a little bit. And I would like to see it. So there's the missile. We came from that way. So let's go this way.
My strength is boundless.
That takes us outside. Interesting. These guys even have on the signature inmate attire. Cool. That's how you know they inmates. Nothing here. Okay. Let's go check the outside area.
We should not approach this foe lightheartedly.
I have a feeling that guy's guarding something. That's the only thing I gotta guess there. So we're gonna do this. Okay.
Stay alert.
That is such a simple attack pattern, but man, he did not stop. He did not even consider staggering, did he? Let's see if we can go into this warehouse. I doubt it.
Perhaps an
Yep,
alternate
I
route
thought
can
as
be
much.
found.
So we're definitely going to have to go back to that area in a bit. That's my running theory anyways. So by taking that into account, let me just grab this item here. We're going to rest at that missile. Then we're going to go ahead and look at that bond. See what that bond foretells. And I am getting turned around here. Wonderful. This way. Just take a quick little rest. Sure, I have to take down these enemies again, but these guys ain't really too worrisome.
My strength is boundless.
Especially since all I gotta do is work my way to this bond over here. And we'll get a little cutscene, so follow the bond. See what we got going on here. Bond from Xenon.
Xenon Griffgoat, you are hereby sentenced to serve 11,059 years on Insula Carceri.
That is such a random number.
Graciously accept. Surely I warrant more than 10 millennia, but I fancy the prime number. That
All
aside,
right.
I have a question for the court. Why is increasing the revenant population seen as a vice?
I don't know. Maybe because there probably isn't enough humans to go around? I don't know.
By reanimating cadavers from death row, I produced 1,000 new test subjects. Now, I did act of my own accord, yes. But these troops were on my leash, wholly incapable of acting against our society. Imagine my disillusionment when blind panic drove you to apprehend me and execute them!
He is definitely eccentric, it sounds like.
Overreaction of cow minds. Does the thought of a world abound with reverence honestly inspire such fear?
Very eccentric. Let's see what he's going to say in this next round.
Convicted shall abstain from further comment. This court is adjourned.
Well, your graces, engrave my inquiry into your callow minds, for doubt is ever the mother of progress.
I ain't going to say he's wrong there. But that was certainly a unique little interaction. Got to see just how eccentric he is. Definitely got that mad scientist vibe running, and he does have that drip too. So, let us continue on through here, and
Care to go toe to toe?
die, you fool! Oh, he had a bomb. Ow! I should have dodged whenever I saw that. But alas, I did not. That was of my own blight. There's a chest right there. Let's take out these monkeys.
Even better than I imagined.
What's this here? Pure Platinum 8. Beautiful. Okay, this guy has a shotgun. Getting hit by that at close range will most definitely hurt. Well, hello there. Annoyance. Number 1 is down. I need some ichor from you, though. Let me get a little bit more from you. How about a little more? Thank you, thank you, thank you very much. Picking these up, popping a heal, and checking out the chest. What we got here? Graviton Core. Ew. That's fun. Is that his cocoon? No, that's just a robot. Okay, I was confused. It's like I was confused whenever I saw that one, and then whenever I saw the other ones, I just got just very confused.
My strength is boundless.
Look at that guy just swinging coming his way, huh? Bro didn't know what was going on, huh? But truth be told, he's not really bound to stop once that guy gets going, though. That is for certain. I found that one out the hard way. At least I have the bat to stagger them. And at least these robots are not operational. And there's another succubus. Just wonderful. Ooh, golden nectar. Beautiful. You dare shoot me with your shotgun, you fool? That deserves the death penalty. See what I did there? We're in the jail. Death penalty. It won't open. Okay. Which means I actually have to go fight the succubus. That sucks.
Damn it.
Ah, hello.
Stay alert.
Well, at least that ain't too much of an issue really anymore. Except this dog is kind of annoying me. Now you darn mutt. You deserve the death penalty too, because you have earned my ire. Okay. That got old quick. I'm done with that. And we got another missile. Awesome. And we got an
Let us
entrance.
stay a while. and
So
be
let's go
friends.
ahead and rest here. Luckily, we should not have to deal with the succubus as long as we don't get too close to that little exit over there. So let's jump around over here, see what's up over here first.
Care to go toe to toe?
Just gonna take these inmates out real quick. Okay. I thought there might be something hiding in that little corner. Seemed like a good hiding spot. But while I'm at this, I'm going to go ahead and go back here. Go ahead and grab another level because why
Well
not?
done.
Get up to level 88. And just because I wanted to use my haze. Because I believe using the haze would have been a good idea. That door I cannot open. No one's in that room anyways.
Do avoid that
Let's
sensor.
pull this lever. And
Countless
that
numbers
disarmed
here
the laser.
were used in Xenon's experiments, I imagine.
Why do I have a feeling that this is just going to end up... These doors are just going to open up behind me one of these times and just swarm me? That's what I think is going to happen. I just hope I'm wrong about it. Maybe if I ran through the sensor, that might have ended up happening. But I do not plan to do that. Let's go up these stairs. Ah, yes. A little bit of a maze here. Maze to the lever to release the sensor. I am not letting you get started, you fool. Bunkmates, anyone? No? Okay. And here's a lever. Beautiful. That should drop those sensors right there. That it did. Beautiful. However, before we go down, let's go ahead and continue exploring this little area up here. Oh, I can just jump straight down. Cool. However, there are stairs to go up, and I'm curious on what is up.
Care to go toe to toe?
Other than the annoying little slime and the crimson stone. Oh, nice. That let me use that key I picked up a bit ago. The observer's room. And we got some nice little crimson stones. A heart remnant. And pure platinum. Beautiful. You know, speaking of which, I still have not come across a heart remnant 1. So I can even so I'm not even able to upgrade any of those, which is actually crazy whenever you think about it. However, let us continue on forward. I'm not worried about it since I don't really use those items anyways. Just because I don't find them as useful as some of the, let's say, actual weapons I have on hand.
Prisoners were given a place of momentary reprieve.
Hey, there's the map jammer. Beautiful.
My strength is boundless.
We're in the wreck field at least.
That seems to be the last of them.
Oh! That guy had a bomb strapped to him. Xenon's minions gears? Yeah, I agree with that. And the map has been unlocked. Beautiful. Can I open up this door? I can.
This is a
Well-
helpful route to have.
I've already been in that room anyways. Yeah. So, I'm not too worried about that. Let us just continue on forward, however. Pure Platinum 5. Why, thank you. Thank you very much. Can I open up this door here? Let's see.
It would appear
Nope.
this route
Okay.
only goes one way.
Cells. Ruh-roh. There's only one way to go. There's blood on the walls here. In the kitchen. Seems like there was a diabolical chef here that decided to serve some long pig for lunch at some point. Let's kind of not make that guy run towards us. Because I really don't want to... I don't want to see what happens if those sensors go off. I feel like that would be annoying. Let's pop this lever, though.
I can still fight.
Become my source of power. Thank you. You do the same. Thank you. Oh, fun. Well, all we do is go down, but there's a succubus right guarding one of the levers that I'm gonna have to use. So that is kind of annoying.
Boundless.
So we'll get to that. We'll make it to that whenever we make
Do
it to that.
avoid
However,
that sensor.
and now we got a little puzzle we got to work through. So let me let these lasers come back on. Then we walk through this one. Walk through that one. Oh, hello!
Choose now but to fight back.
It does open up the cell blocks. Wonderful. I kind of figured that was the case, but I really did not want to find out. But since we found out, we found out. And is this just a big old...
We need to find
What are you?
another way forward.
I don't know whatever you are, but you are clearly related to the succubus and incubus
This is
guys.
just the start.
Much to my annoyance, however. And does a lot of damage.
Cannot have you
Wonderful.
lying here. Can't go toe to toe. Police must fight
Oh,
on.
thank God for Lavinia. Ow. Okay. I don't like that guy. Not at all. I will be right back at his, right back at him. Alright, I've made it back to that fool. And we're gonna just start this off with a battle axe to the face. And easy does it. If I had Iker at the beginning of that fight, I would not have had to come back all the way here. But alas, it is what it is there. Had no choice but to fight him. So I fought him. Well, more so I didn't really not have a choice, but for complete exploration's sake, I had to. Obviously, I don't want to have to fight more enemies than I have to, but I want to get as much exploration done as I can. Why are there so much blood on those walls? That is crazy.
Care to go toe-to-toe?
You know what? These succubi are weak. Let's pull this lever in order to not have to worry about those lasers down there anymore. Especially if I end up having to run all the way back over here. Let's hope that's not the case. But it will most likely be the case. Took that one down. What's in this room here? An enemy hiding in a corner. That is not a surprise. Alright. That was just a loop around. Wonderful. But man, there's a lot of blood on these floors, isn't there? Wait, is that an open door? That looks like an open door. Let's go. Oh wait, no. That's where we came from. Can't go that way anyways. Hello, big guy. I'm gonna take down this much nicer looking slime right here. Sludge monster right here first. Just to get a little bit of ichor. And some salt. You know, I wonder what would happen if I threw salt at these guys. I'm sorry. That was a bad one. But hey, salt repels evil. Or that's what they say anyways. Hello! You have ranged attacks with that halberd. Mini boss, huh? Yeah, I believe that. But I took him out, though. I have Lavinia's Blessing. So my poison was affecting enemies around the area, too. That's quite funny. I did forget about that little bonus. Not Lavinia's, but... Huh. Why are those guys taking damage? Interesting. That I don't know. However, I'm a pop a heal. Then we're gonna go say hello to those guys there. They fighting each other or something?
Care to go toe? Stay alert. We cannot have you dying here. Are you finished, Scav?
Alright, big dude. I'm just gonna use you to farm up some ichor real fast.
Please.
I would like it if you stopped with your rampage so I could actually get some ichor. Good enough. Let's pop this chest too. Let's see what we got here. Open sesame.
A very rare find indeed.
Hasten. Well, hasten, excuse me. That could be useful. Just gonna look into that. Okay, so he was fighting a succubus. Interesting. Wonder what was due to the... I wonder what caused that infighting. See, look at that. They're fighting each other. Interesting.
Such immense power.
Whatever the cause. Saves me a bit of hassle. Wish I could have just watched, but... rather not, end up coming across them after the fight is over. Why are you running away? You coward. I say that and he's gonna come back with a friend, isn't he? Literally coming back with a... He ran to his death on a whole nother level. Speaking of which,
Stay alert.
I need to run for my life.
We cannot have you dying here.
Leave me alone! Please! Okay. Okay. I'll be back. Alright, I've made my way back to the general area of where I got screwed over.
Even better than I
So,
imagined.
yeah. So when that guy runs away, I'm not gonna let him. We're just gonna murk him.
Care to go toe to toe? Not be concerned.
Ow. Man, he hurts.
Quite
He
the
really
predicament I
hurts.
have. Be concerned.
There we go, got him. But man, that guy is not one to be trifled
You
with,
haven't
that is for
forgotten to
certain.
collect anything,
At least
have
I got
you?
my haze back, and what's this? Pansea's Essence. That like an inventory item? Yes, yes it is. Oh, okay, cool. It's a defensive support, cures you and your partner of stats ailments, or blocks them if used before being afflicted. Neat.
Mine
Pop in a
would
heal
be
real
never
fast.
left.
Oh wow, I only have one left. Egad. That's not good.
My strength is boundless.
Son of a bitch. Run for it! I'd much rather deal with you than that thing. But I know I'm gonna have to deal with that thing more than likely. That would be nice if I could just go past it. You know, I thought going past it would be a bit
Do hope
easier.
you survive.
Well, there's no reason I have to fight that annoying thing. So we are very much so not gonna fight it. Especially whenever my health is on its last leg, literally. And if I die, that means I'd have to go all the way back to wherever I was. No sneaky up, you darn monkey.
Another of Zenon's memories.
Visionary that he was, his convictions often put him at odds with conventional values. You needn't take his every word to heart.
That's fair. Let's pick that up and open up this door.
So this is where that door leads.
Beautiful. I'm going to go continue on. Because, truth be told, we got an elevator right here, so let's follow this bond and see where it takes us.
Sorry to saddle you with sending me here, my friend. But don't worry. These walls can't keep me from my mission.
Who is he talking to?
The cursed fate of our kind robbed me of my wife. That day, I vowed to devote the rest of my days atoning for my failure. Thus, I will begin my research anew. Mark my words, by your next visit, this tawdry cell will be fit for proper experimentation.
All right.
Until we meet again, Idris.
So his wife's name is Idris.
A worldwide
Interesting.
outbreak of unexplained mutations, just as I predicted. The resurgence, it's called, yes? And you say you intend to seal it away? Don't be a fool, Idris. This is a problem to overcome, not an inconvenience to brush under the rug.
Yeah, he's not wrong. He is not wrong. All right. Let's go up this elevator and see what's up here.
That did the trick.
What if Idris is Lavinia? Yeah, I doubt that too. Well, there's only one way to go here. That's through this door. Hopefully it will open.
It is open now.
And it did. Beautiful. I'd like a revival point. Thank you. There's the map jammer up there too. Awesome. Let us activate this missile and rest here. And I'm going to go and use this haze to go ahead and grab a few levels as well. Because there's no point in not using it. And I'm level 90. That's cool. Although I doubt personal level really matters much in this game. Especially with how the game goes, so. That clearly looks like... Hold on. That looks like, that whatchamacallit, use to increase the amount of regen we get. So before I go do that, we gonna destroy that map jammer. Just so I can actually have a map of the upper prison area. And let's go down here into this cathedral-like area. And it is indeed
That should be helpful later.
golden bead blood. Well, golden blood bead, excuse me. And we're just going to use that right off rip. There is no use in holding on to that, especially with a missile right here that we have access to. So, enhanced regeneration, recovery amount increased. Beautiful. Wait, am I able to increase the amount of stacks of regeneration I have? Nope. I still need 2 more golden nectar. That's fine. So... let's see what's up here first.
My strength
We got a
is
big dude,
boundless.
that's for certain. And goodbye to you, my dude. Okay. Another one of these guys, eh? I hate this.
They have you in their sights.
Got him, though. And he dropped his halberd. It's a sunset halberd. Okay. That's cool. Let's grab this little item right here. Go up here. And I'm going to use this to get some icons. There we go. I have taken some damage, and I got another sunset halberd. But, truth be told, the health is useful.
to go toe-to-toe?
That guy's annoying. And I got a prismatic laser. Okay, well, I killed him through the wall. That works with me. Quest log. Nope, not quest log. Inventory. Dazzling prismatic laser. Yes, that is what I just picked up. Cool. And what is that? That looks like a hammer with a heart in it. Whose heart is that? Okay, bomb. Ow. Okay. Well, there's that. There's another little outside area. So this is clearly the way to go. So I'm gonna just jump back down here to this missile real fast. That way we can actually go and outside real fast. I would fast travel to the missile, but I don't want to have to fight the enemies. So, and I'm sure y'all would be curious on what exactly is on the outside out there too. So, no harm, no foul there. I already know by the end of this we're going to have to fight Xenon anyways. So let's just take a little peek out this outside here. It's this area, right? Yeah. This area just leads out here.
My strength is boundless.
Put a sock in it, you darn dog.
Choose well in you.
Wow, invisible wall. That's cool. Okay, let's continue on in here. Maybe there'll be a chest by the end of this area.
I can still fight.
Egad. Okay. How rude of you, you fool.
Dying here.
Just keep swinging that sword of yours, why don't you? And goodbye. We've got another little outdoor area. With that.
Care to go toe-to-toe?
It's not like we've not fought one of these guys before. So.
Not be concerned. We are mildly disadvantaged.
Leave me alone, please.
Blood. Blood.
I remember whenever we had to fight this guy, this enemy in for that little quest with Valentin. So.
It seems to only open with special privileges.
All right. But let's see what's up here, though. There might be a key to that door.
So
Or
still
some
grow
nectar.
Naturally. I would recommend harvesting the nectar.
And I will gladly accept that. That just means I need one more. That was worthy of the detour, in my opinion. Though I wonder what's in that room for that mech to be guarding it, though. But yeah. I'm very curious about that. Well, at least now we can just run on through and not have to worry about enemies until we get to the area in which we were. Let me just go ahead and pop a heal real fast. Because there's no harm in having my shield up higher. Now that I look about it, you get I kind of get the Hail Hydra vibes from these from these flags around here. They definitely look like a Kraken or octopus, Hydra, as in the one for Marvel. But hey, it is what it is there. And once again, I wonder whose heart that is. Okay, so the path does split here. We got 3 ways to go. I'd say going this way first, since it is a dead end. And there's a big guy over here, much to my annoyance. 2 of them, even. I'm scared.
My strength is boundless.
We'll take out this one first. There we go. Ow.
Quite the predicament we have.
Yes, I get it. You're angry. We all get angry too. Just don't take it out on me, you fool.
Please, you must fight me.
Didn't I just say don't take it out on me? Thank you. Now, good riddance. Tender Crimson Stone. And here's another one of those things. I have a feeling that we're going to need to go to those things and activate them or something. That's my theory on the matter. And then let's go out here.
We cannot have you dying.
And I just die. Wonderful. I'll be right back out here. Alright, I have made it back over here. Although my health is a bit low. And I'm not going to go into that room over there. However, we will go back outside. Grab this. And get interrupted by that annoyance of an enemy right there. There we go. Took out that one.
Our supplies are stretched.
But we still got that big guy right there. Now worry about him here in a second. Well, by here in a second, I mean right now. Goodbye. Alright. Let's just see what's on over here.
Are you finished?
Hey! Jigwa's minion. Awesome. I will gladly take this. Heart Remnant 4 and Tenderlight Stone 4. Why, thank you. Energy Cleave Twister. Attach an energy blade to your weapon and perform a wide sweep all around you. Okay. Piercing Leap Tremor. Cool. And then we got a Mutinous Bracer. Although that's the one that parries, so I'm not going to grab that. And Caged Heart Hammer. That's what we saw. Okay. I'm not going to worry too much about... Ah, who am I kidding? We're going to grab it. Then we're going to open up this chest. What do we got in this chest here? Twin Fang Blades. Awesome. Huh. Prison Smithy. Interesting. Didn't realize there'd be a smithy in the prison. Huh, that's cool. And with... Oh. Glad I didn't miss that. Primordial Heart. Cool. I was not expecting to see a minion up here in the middle of nowhere. That's for certain. But with that, we do have a missile right here. So we're going to rest up at this missile, and then we're going to move, see what's up there. And go ahead and use my haze to level on up. And let's go. Fun.
My strength is boundless.
Not fun. Let's just watch this fight go on, right? Till one of them gets taken out. Why are y'all moving over here? Battle of the Kaiju much? Oh, hello. Let me enjoy this show. It's not every day you get to see two enemies beat the hell out of each other. Especially big ones. Although I may regret doing this, but
You should heal soon.
yeah, I totally regret this. I should have just let them fight each other out.
Center yourself. Can't go toe to toe.
But luckily, I was able to catch them in in a little corner. That worked out pretty well for me. Sure, I could have just let them fight it out, but where's the fun in all that? Man, I really hope all these enemies do not get released, because that would be very, and I mean very, bad for me. Especially since I'm having to explore this place without backup. Where's Lou when you need her? Because I cannot swap to Lou. I have to keep Lavinia as my co-pilot, which does kind of suck. No offense to Lady Lavinia, but oh! I did not realize that guy could come out. Now that sucks.
My strength is boundless.
Hold on. There we go. Where are you running off to, big guy? Don't want to leave what you're guarding? I just need some Ichor from you, dude. Ow. Ow, okay. And there we go. Got him. Oh! Boom. That could have been bad. Huh. This hammer's on the floor. Interesting. Well, let me grab this item over here that I was gonna grab, but I couldn't. Glad you could respawn, Lavinia. And we continue on down. Man, this prison is huge. That's for certain. Another big boy guarding the area. Leave me alone, please. Thank you. I wonder if they just let Xenon do his experiments here. I feel like they did. Without much worry.
Here's another one. It's as if they're blocking our path.
Well, so be it. We'll need to find all of Xenon's pathos to proceed.
Yeah, she's not wrong. So, I'm going to see if there's any enemies hiding around here first and foremost. To try to make it to where it's a bit easier to take on that enemy right there. Let's see what's down here. Well, we can obviously open up a door. And this is a door that will be very useful,
That's one
especially
mystery solved.
in our current predicament. So that's the one to the upper prison area. So that is quite nice. I'ma just sneak up behind this one. Or do my best to, anyways.
My strength is
Beautiful.
boundless.
Got it. And goodbye. Why is there so much blood just splattered everywhere? What could have happened? How many people had to have died to make this much blood just be there? Sure, it probably isn't that many people, but those blood splatters are quite big. And let's see this bond.
This shockwave. It can't be! The seal gave out? Idris, even you couldn't hold it?
Oh, okay. That's right. Idris is the one that made the seal first. Okay.
I've no choice. In theory, it should work. And if all goes to plan, I'll be able to subdue the resurgence out. This is my chance to prove it.
Alright, Xenon.
A binding formula I can't break? Who? The devil! Of course, I should have guessed. Tell me, why does change frighten you so? So be it. Oppose me if you dare. I am Xenon Griffgoat, Harbinger of the Future!
Alright, but who cast that binding form on him? I certainly don't know. And it is a bit worrisome that it was cast on him to begin with. Someone did not want him to succeed. Because that's just how that goes. And his cocoon is most definitely up here. After all, there's not much else place to go in the prison other than this area up here. And we got ourselves a little missile,
Appears safe enough.
which is quite nice. Resting up here. Don't have enough to level up, which kind of sucks. Regen, nothing there. So, I hate the fact that I don't have Lou. Let me just try to grab her real fast, maybe. Lou, please. Yeah, thought as much. Okay. I'm not looking forward to this fight, that's for certain.
No choice now but to fight back.
Xenon's minion, huh? Ow. How rude. A minion dares to stand in my way? Egad. Leave me be. Please. He is quite big, and this arena is small as hell.
Police must fight on. This is just the start.
Ow. And I got stuck, much to my misfortune here.
We cannot have you dying here.
Oh, hello. Oh, come on. Seriously? Okay. Pisses me off, this one does.
They have their eyes on you. Care to go toe to toe?
You know, I really hate how small this arena is. I know I mentioned that a moment ago, but still.
Still fight.
Egad. Ow.
Cannot have you dying here. Center yourself.
This guy is one creepy looking guy, isn't he? And goodbye to him. Beautiful. We got him at least. Only took 2 tries, but still. 2 tries, too many, that is.
This looks to be an authorization card. In fact, it looks to be one specially issued by Xenon himself.
Now you show up,
He
you
granted them
non-combatant.
only to those he deemed worthy. The exceptionally gifted. His closest confidants upon this island. I'm certain it will prove valuable in due time, and not necessarily our present one alone.
Ah, okay. Xenon Pass. Cool. Let's grab this little item here. Elegant fountain pen. Okay. And let's open this up. Is it just me, or does he seem not necessarily like a prisoner, but a guest and a mad scientist experimenter? And here is his cocoon. Let's just look at this cocoon. Well, this room here. Gotta admit, he does have style, but I'm not looking forward to this boss room, that's for certain. It's quite small.
Incredible. It's so calm. I've never seen Pathos so stable.
Few were equal to the task of understanding Xenon, and even fewer still of matching him. He was a man of unique conviction and of great resolve. Most of all, he truly believed in the potential of his kith and kin.
Fair enough.
In that lone regard, even I must admit respect for him. You must now journey to the Insula Carcere of the past. But be wary of him. Xenon is an incredible man, and was known to be very persuasive. He may try to convince you to see things his way. Only
Okay.
remember this.
Good to know.
Xenon belongs to a bygone era. Our duty is to the present one.
She's making sure to impress this upon the two
No
of
matter
us.
how compelling his arguments or how clever his rhetoric, I implore you to stay true to your mission.
Alright, and not to forget that he is technically imprisoned.
It is with pleasure that I shall await your return here. Good luck, and be careful.
I will rise to the
Alright.
occasion.
Let us follow this bond. I wonder how tall she is. She is one tall lady, that's for certain. Okay, it looks like we're being moved directly into this room again. At least. That's good. Alright, Lou, let's go. Let's see just where we end up at. Hopefully it will be in this room, but I have a feeling it won't be. Right outside of it, though, at least. That's good.
Here we are. Insula Carcere in the past. Xenon's cell should be located just over there. Let's go.
Alright. Well, first and foremost, I am going to rest at this missile just to make sure it recognizes that I'm here. And also to go ahead and just grab a level. Find the key to unseal Xenon. This must be the person we fought.
Xenon sent for you? And keep your distance from me.
That must be the guy we fought, if I had to guess. Maybe, maybe not. I'm not sure. Or maybe it was this guy. One of the two of them.
A revenant hunter, are you? State your business.
And we show them the card issued by Xenon. Not to us,
Goodness,
obviously.
look at the time. I'm off duty now. As far as I'm concerned, there was no one here.
Huh. Okay. He may be in prison, but I have the feeling that he can just walk out if he so desires to. So, that's good to know. Walking into a dark and ominous room. That's totally fitting. And doors shut on their own.
Welcome to my Zen chamber. I would hardly call it spacious, but it is blissfully free of noise. Perfect for letting one's thoughts percolate.
Definitely got that drip, and he is very eccentric. Very, very eccentric. Okay.
Perk up those cochleas. That's the rhythm of hope!
Come, brethren, stand up and follow.
Okay, he's singing.
Together for a better tomorrow.
Hey, it's Yigua.
In a world
Okay.
covered by darkness, joy slipping away. Feast on a vein and let Ichor reign. Paint a new dawn on the day. Pledge your life and let your soul
Why is this becoming a musical?
fly. Raise your voice and unleash a war cry. Don't let your heart
Why
be
is this
torn
actually catchy?
It's lifeless as a grave. Pick it up, make it shine as a gilded blade. Let's walk through the fire. Yes, and transcend our limited lives. Yes, the fear and pain we face.
I could
and
not
the
take him seriously.
In the flames, we share it all. Let's reach glory together.
But I can't deny
Looks like you're still not convinced.
Xenon's a
Do
cool
not
guy.
fear.
I like him.
Join me and the world will forever change. Yes, a golden morrow is just beyond the horizon!
Dance, brethren! Stand up and follow together for a better tomorrow. In a world covered by darkness, joy slipping away. Feast on a vein and let
grab
I
his
go rain.
hand, yes.
Paint a new dawn on the day.
Why is this
Let
becoming
your
a
light
musical?
and let your soul fly. Raise your voice and unleash a war cry. And when the golden sun rises, we'll know
Disney has nothing on
our day has come. Tomorrow is written today.
Very eccentric person, and I like it. I want to listen to him now. Lou, are you gonna say something? Please say something, Lou. No? Okay. Let's just walk up to this absolutely incredible guy here.
Behold! Isn't she beautiful? Modeled after my late wife, Sebille, she is the latest addition to my Dragom line. A worthy tribute to her beauty. Surely it inspires you to wax eloquent about her majesty, yes? Please, join me in my exultation!
She is the epitome of beauty.
A fair appraisal, to be sure. However, before her true perfection, my creation is a pale imitation! Nevertheless, any praise for my wife warms my heart. How about some tea? I have the very finest you'll find on Magmel Island.
Alright.
Now
So you're not
then,
gonna
I
ask
don't
why we're
believe
here.
we've met before, and I do love a mystery. Here, show me your Xenon pass.
Alright. Do we just take it out and show him? He's gonna say, I haven't issued this one yet, or something like that, right?
Ooh, well. Yes, this is a genuine article personally issued by me. Possessing it is proof of our friendship. Furthermore, it signifies your strength, and I can always use strength. I shall see to it that you're granted free access to most of these grounds.
Why, thank you.
How, you ask? It's quite simple, really. A bit of charm and a soupçon of tact. All the guards have become good chums of mine.
I think they're just scared
In
of
light
you.
of our friendship, although my
That's just
intention
me.
may be, they're only too happy to grant me certain, much appreciated favors. One can never have too many friends, can one?
Yeah, you're not wrong.
Shall we discuss the mutual perks of our new covenant? I guarantee you'll relish the benefits.
Alright. What's going on there?
This must be.
A resurgence?
Quickly, get down!
Hello. And we're knocked out. Okay. Did Lou just pull us, or did Xenon save us? I'm not sure. Looks like Lou pulled us, okay.
Oh, good. You've come too. This time felt most dire.
What was so dire about it, Lou? I'm still, surprised by that
It all
sing-along we
happened
got.
so suddenly. But if I'm not mistaken, the shockwave we felt was the rupture of progenitor Idris's seal. The resurgence will soon be unleashed upon this world.
Interesting. Looks like my guess was
The
right, at
wrath of
least.
the upheaval. It is almost upon us.
Simply perfection.
Okay, Xenon is
Exquisite
here in the
blend.
confluence.
So myself.
Okay. Interesting.
Oh, don't mind me. Please feel free to continue your conversation.
How did...
That's what I'm saying, Lou.
A shared mental construct, yes? This is most fascinating.
How did
Xenon's a
you get
cool
in
dude.
here? It shouldn't be possible.
What's that you said? Shouldn't be possible? I'm afraid the endless abyss of possibility eludes you, my dear.
Yeah, he won't need redemption. He is already a good guy.
Well.
He cares about his race, that is.
You know who I am?
Ah, pardon the interruption. Really, you mustn't mind me. Now, I'm most keen to get more closely acquainted with you both. We were discussing the details of our partnership, if you recall. Well, I happen
Indeed.
to own several labs on the frontier. They're experiencing complications on account of the shockwave. It's really quite inconvenient. Couldn't have come at a worse time and all that. Agree to get them functioning again, and I shall gladly lend my hand in securing that which you both seek.
Alright. That works.
What say you?
I say we have no reason to decline here.
All right. Agreed. We will help you.
A wise decision! We can discuss the details outside. For now, I bid you adieu.
I really like Xenon. He is a very eccentric and unique person. He's cool. Alright, Lou, let's talk to her real
I
fast.
must admit, it's shocking coming face to face with a hero in here, let alone Xenon.
I agree.
It remains to be seen how much we can trust him. But we're lucky he agreed to work with us so quickly. At any rate, let's see what he wants us to do.
Is it wrong that I already trust him? Let's return to reality.
We haven't much time. Let's get straight to the point. I have 3 laboratories, one each in the Sunken City, Undead Forest, and Corroded Scar.
Makes
They
sense.
are quite critical to me. My surrogates are normally tasked with their operation, you see, but the recent shockwave has caused them to malfunction. It's become quite a pain in the derriere.
Alright.
Left alone for too long, my reams upon reams upon reams of scientific findings may well be lost. And that, my dear new friend, is precisely where you come in.
He is definitely a
Don't
mad
worry about the
scientist. That is for
technicalities of
certain.
scientific work yourself. I'll simply warp to your coordinates once you're there. Then we can retrieve my malfunctioning surrogates. Did you follow all that? Yes? Good. Delightful! Then off you go now. Quick, quick. Time waits for no one.
Alright. Alright, Xenon. Head to Xenon's lab in the Sunken City, Undead Forest, and the Corroded Scar.
Quickly make your way to... There are other matters I must attend to first, but I will teleport to you when you arrive on site. Good luck.
He could totally be a talk show host. Totally. So, Hidden Lab in Sunken City. Hidden Lab in the Undead Forest. And the Hidden Lab in the Corroded Scar. We will head to the one in the Corroded Scar first. I will see y'all there. Alrighty then. Well, I have finally made it to the area of the Hidden Lab. At least I do believe anyways. If this elevator means anything here. So yeah. Starting off with the lab in the Corroded Scar. Always a good time. Definitely has the proper aesthetic. That's for certain. And this is the case. Awesome. Ah, hello my dude.
Excellent work. I knew you could be trusted. My surrogate should be located in the lab's core. Oh, one thing to keep in mind. A system's malfunction will trigger their self-defense mode. Perhaps a misstep on my part.
Okay.
All intruders will be shot on sight, no questions asked. That includes us. So be ready for a combat fracas most ferocious.
Awesome, so
Of
you're gonna
course
fight
I will.
alongside us.
If you'll kindly
Awesome.
open up and lend me your back, yes?
Now, are you gonna use a polearm, my dude?
Oh, my word, how homely. Take care not to let my superior mind chisel years off your life. Now, onward!
Okay, so he's just gonna be in my head. Oh, no, awesome. He is right here beside me, beautiful. And he uses a polearm, awesome. Let's have a look at his, see at his bloodline, too. Xenon's bloodline, where did it go? Right here. Attack and defense up in sunny weather, okay. Ichor cost reduced when LP is depleted, okay. Distributes burden among strength, dexterity, mind, willpower, and vitality, fortitude. Interesting. That is quite interesting. I wonder, can I actually get... I cannot. That sucks. Well, darn. It is what it is. Well, when all else fails, equip Blue's bloodline and call it there.
Let's rest.
Let's activate this missile. And rest at it, too. There we go. And on the way here, I did manage to pick up a golden blood bead, which is quite nice. And then let me go ahead and just throw a little... Okay, I thought I could, but I guess not. Well, hello there.
Entertain me.
Okay, goodbye. Oh, never mind. Oh, hello. Xenon, you are insane. I hope you know this.
Not today.
Just gonna go on down.
Coordinates acquired. Feast your eyes.
What did you just cast? But I like that halberd though, my dude. I will say that much at least. I was not expect just a downward spiraling drop here. Did he just fling him? I'll take it. Let me just use that. Give me some Ichor back. That works well with me. Okay.
Let's see you handle this.
Man, just having to descend down like this is certainly unexpected. Wait. Did he use two different polearms?
Not today. You. Nice drop. That's surprise. No holding back.
Well, I'm not sure. I just not feel like letting that guy deal too much damage to me. And we're continuing our way down. And there's a big guy right down there. Wonderful. Oh, okay. Ow.
I shall be
Well,
on your side momentarily.
let's sneak up on him. Ow! Hello. Xenon, where were you at? Where were you at, dude?
Don't despair. I'm still with you.
Where were you at when I needed you down here, dude? Welcome.
Manifest once more.
I was wondering which ally was going to use a polearm. And honestly, I'm kind of happy that it's him that's using it. Definitely makes it a bit more worthwhile. We got a missile here, as well as a map jammer, and a boss fight on top of that. Let me just throw this this haze I have into my XP. Destroy this map jammer. And let's see what's waiting for us behind door number 1. Oh yeah, that's right. A copy of him. Okay, okay. He's even laughing at us. Even whenever he's fighting himself. This is awesome. I love this. And the fact that he uses electricity is quite fitting of a mad scientist. Ow.
Now to regain our lead. This is it.
Oh, nice. Beautiful. That is Xenon Duplicate Unit 2, and there's 3 of them that we're going to have to fight, so that is all I know about that. And that is the first copy of Xenon down.
How can this be?
Got a nice little bit of XP from that.
That's the first lab secured, as is my work. Splendid job. Even I could only have done a modicum better.
Your modesty knows no
With
bounds.
the help of my surrogates, I'm able to run multiple experiments in parallel. The bulk of my efforts, however, are dedicated to researching the resurgence.
That's understandable, and that's a good one to go
my
with.
surrogates with guarding my findings, hence the stringent security. Idris Cecile has begun to deteriorate. Thus, we can't lose my work. Onwards! You must make your way to my next lab.
Yes, sir. That little bit right there will take us back to the entrance. However, let's just go ahead and make life nice and simple. And go to the one in the Undead Forest, which we should be able to get to by going to the Mountain Hamlet destination, if I do guess. Well, obviously, we gotta climb down, but hello. Can I, thank you. And, well, there's only one way to find that out. That's obviously to drive. I could have just saved myself so much hassle by going here first. So the Snowy Mountain Amusement Park is the way to go. Ah! Just shoot me with missiles, why don't you? I ran past you for a reason, because you'd be a pain in the neck to take out. Ah, Jigo's minion. Beautiful. Hello, my friend. What you got to purchase? Okay, we got that, and we got this Kazar's Venom Pike. That kind of looks like what Bro was holding, what Xenon's using. So let's actually have a look-see at that weapon, yeah?
Come again!
Actually, no, I ain't worried about that. But we are here at the lab, which is quite nice. Remove that pin, and take the elevator down. Let's see if this this is in the same layout as the last one. It seems to be. If I had to guess, just go down.
There it is.
What's up, Xenon?
Let's reconnoiter and retrieve. Promptly now. With the seal weakening, every second is precious. I hate to trouble you, truly I do. Can we go faster?
Just rush me, why don't you?
But we need a permanent solution. Some way to quell the resurgence for good.
That's understandable, though.
Ah, you look intrigued. There's a spark of curiosity in your eye that's just ever so adorable. But first, we have my surrogates to collect. You know the drill. Forward march, comrade!
You know, I really don't want to have to take out Xenon. You sure? Jose, I like. Same with Holly. Our boy,
Now that's what I call an imposing presence.
our boy,
All eyes on me.
Brain is dying right now. Our boy, man, I am struggling here. Trying to figure out where I go here. Xenon, where are you at to pull aggro? I guess I go up this ladder, though. There he is. Bit late, though. This is not the way. Okay. But, how did I forget his name? This is embarrassing. Yeah, I'm drawing a complete blank. And I feel bad about it. I'll be able to figure it out here in just a second whenever I check out the blood code. I'm gonna feel very stupid, aren't I? Lyle. That's right, the crocodile. I feel very, very stupid after that. But, what I was meaning to say is Lyle, he was just a cool guy. And then Jose and Holly, they were just awesome. However, Xenon is just a different breed of insane and fun. And that is for certain. So we actually do have to cross this little area here, don't we? Yes, yes we do. Wonderful. I did that to myself.
Join me in the spotlight.
You know what? I'm gonna have you in my back seat just until we get through this. So I did not have to go down here, but odds are I would have been knocked down here regardless. So there is that. So we got to get past that sentinel there. Weehoo. Waiting for that attack to go through. And you know what? Just dodge through. Dodge through. There we go. Okay. Alas. Just as annoying. And there's the map jammer there at least. This one will just lead to the death of me. That's fun. Of course. Alright. Well, I'm back to where I died at least. Okay. Let's just make a mad dash. Mad dash, mad dash. 1,000-yard dash. Hit that map jammer. And go through the door. Go down the ladder. And hit up the missile. Wonderful. Activating the missile. Man, that was honestly kind of annoying just going through that. Just because I got knocked down a fair amount of times. And hello once more is in on Duplicate Unit 3. Ah, he uses ice. Interesting.
See if you can dodge this.
You know what? This guy is definitely harder. With his iciness. I wonder if the last one's gonna use fire or something. It'd be fitting. That's for certain. And I do like the way this one has a white cloak too. Ah, yes. Let us do just that. Why? Okay, awesome. And goodbye, Unit 3. Enemy has been defeated.
That's 2 secured. Color me impressed. I'll deign to call upon you more in the future. As
Alrighty
a token
then.
of my confidence, it's time I filled you in on my findings to date concerning the resurgence phenomenon.
That's a good reward, in my opinion.
Notebooks and pencils out, please, because first, a lesson on Revenant history is in order.
History lesson, let's get it.
As you know, Revenants are blessed with prodigious lifespans. We can live hundreds or even thousands of years with an ease that belies our age. Nevertheless, a choice group, known as the nigh-immortal Progenitors, left their indelible mark upon history. I know it's
Fair
splitting
enough.
fine hairs by human standards, but surely you can grasp life everlasting trumps a few millennia? Naturally, this begs
Yeah?
the question. Just what exactly separates Progenitors from modern-day Revenants? My
Bloodline
findings
thinning,
pointed
maybe?
to a single historical juncture when Revenants inexplicably became mortal. Even the oldest Revenants began dying off after a few millennia. Technically, dying isn't the right way to put it. A restriction was imposed on their lifespan.
Interesting.
Alas, that delightful cliffhanger is all we have time for now. But remember this. Eventually, all Revenants came to be born with a predetermined lifespan. And this was no act of nature.
Ah, I see. That's cool. And then we have one more to go to, and that is the one in the Sunken City. So there's that. Truth be told, I'm not sure where to fast travel to. However, we'll go to the West Coast Pier. And travel along this little line here, maybe? I'm not sure, but I think this may take us to where we want to go. It'd be nice if it did. The light is definitely over in that direction. So that is quite nice. Yep. Okay, we got those guys around here, so this is definitely the right area. Silver bullet +1. That just a ruined mall? If so, that's pretty cool. Okay. Let me get off my bike for this. And see if I'm heading in the right direction as well. Okay, I cannot open my map whenever there are enemies around. Fun. Yes, I am right there beside it. Beautiful. So if I just continue a little bit more this way. Huh, I've already been to this area. That's right. Remember that big old door we saw a little while back? That was Xenon's lab. I do realize that now. Wow. Turns out we ended up coming here early. That's cool. Well, by complete accident, obviously, but just gonna try my best to run past that guy. Somehow succeeded. Okay. Bum. Am I in the wrong building? I'm in the wrong building, aren't I? Well, let's correct that little folly. And go around to the front entrance then. Do like the way I ended up going to the first lab last. But hey. It is what it is. And let's head down this elevator, shall we? And here we are, Xenon.
This is it, the final lab. You've done well traversing so much of the frontier.
Why, thank you.
I've been observing you very closely. You've convinced me your potential will be crucial in times to come.
Awesome.
Now, let us conclude this final step. Once the deed is done, I have something important to give you.
Glad I meet your approvement, my dude. Just do me a favor and don't use me as any of your experiments, please.
Perhaps we can stop for tea.
Unless it is a, just passive experiment, not necessarily a, like, you get used experiment, as in just don't experiment on me. Use me as a ideal subject. Ow, okay. How rude.
All eyes on me now.
Very rude these enemies are.
Not today. Follow. Take it.
There we go. Got him. Not sure which way to go, so we're gonna head this way first. Hey, drop that bayonet, my dude. Thank you. Glowing haze 16. Always could use more haze. Especially those that I can consume whenever I end up needing it and I don't have any.
Beacon of my greatness, guide you where your eyes cannot.
Okay.
You would just like dogs, would you? The dance of death.
Nice, I maxed out Lou's bloodline. Beautiful. I wonder if there's going to be a S tier version of it, since that is the A tier version.
Be at your side momentarily.
A mask wearer.
Okay.
This does not bode
Well, I have no choice but to get this nectar at least. Ow.
You're not here.
Huh. Succubus was set to explode. That's wonderful. There's the map jammer, at least.
I imagine the weight was
So we gotta head some way.
and that scout.
So we at least have the clear pathway.
When in doubt, trust.
And that's to go down here. Go ahead and pop my buff since I know I'm gonna need them. And there was an enemy right here behind me. Wonderful. Not a surprise. Having to dredge through the water is never fun, though.
Nice try.
Let this guy have his fun swinging his sword around. Because we all know that's all that guy's good for. Glowing Haze 14, why thank you. Was this just a dead end? Seriously? Darn. Here I thought I was making leeway. Just roll on through then. There we go, so I can actually move. So I go down this way, right? You know what? That guy blended in quite nicely.
Be careful.
I'll be honest with you on that one. I do find it a bit annoying that I have to go around like this, but hey. It is what it is, and fighting in the water is not fun in the slightest.
I shall be at your side
Ow.
momentarily.
You know? I know those guys have explosives tacked onto them, but that was just pointless.
There's someone looking down on us.
At least I'm not the only one kind of dredged in water. Ow.
Let's see you handle this, noblesse oblige! Maximum power!
Xenon, pull his aggro. I said pull his aggro, Xenon. Well, now I have his aggro on me, undeniably. Fun. We still took him out nonetheless. Awesome. Have we made it through this annoying area yet? Yes, yes we have. Beautiful. Because the map jammer is right here. By right here, I mean destroyed. So is that enemy. And we can now head up. And the lab should be right here through this door since there is a map jammer. Yep, there it is. Missile included. Beautiful.
Let's rest.
Let us go ahead and rest up here. Use this, use the Ichor I have. Level 96. I wonder what the max level is. It don't matter. We're going through here. I forgot to pop my, yep, I knew it. Fire. Ow. Ow. You know what, Xenon? Unit 1? I don't like you very much. But yo, fiery annoyance.
Too slow!
Too slow indeed. Ow. Hello.
Away with you!
Ah. Stop spawning pores of lava, please. That would be nice. You know what? This has me scared whenever I fight him. What element is he gonna use? And that is that one. Third one down. Beautiful. But still, that does make me wonder on what the boss fight with him is gonna be.
All of my research material is now accounted for. 1,000 thanks, my friend.
Oh, no problem.
Now, I believe we ended our last lesson on the Resurgence prematurely. Let us rectify that.
And action.
You recall how I said a Revenant's lifespan is predetermined? But why? To what end were they mortalized?
Yes, to what end?
Well, I struck upon a revelation! As the Revenant population grows, the bloodborne powers of each individual are incrementally stimulated!
Yeah.
The more our numbers grow, the more each individual's powers swell. But each vessel can only house so much energy in reserve. Soon the power corrupts our flesh, eventually bursting forth into the world!
Kind of like bloodline thinning. Interesting.
That is the Resurgence's true nature. A cataclysm triggered by a population overload. An end for our time.
But this time, instead of it thinning out, it is just explosive.
This truth ages ago.
Cool.
Naturally, they were forced to devise a countermeasure of some kind. Thus, they artificially limited our lifespans. To avert the Resurgence, they constrained our Revenant population growth by force.
That makes
Give
sense
me
why
your Xenon
creating
pass.
revenants can be illegal. Okay, that's cool. Good to know.
I've updated its credentials. You now possess the highest level of clearance. Well, highest next to me, I suppose.
Why, thank you.
Strangely enough, I issued a pass of the same number to one of the servants that was in my chamber. How odd that you should share the same exact one as they.
We've been
I can't
called.
have issued the same code twice, nor could it be a forgery. And there's no way for you, our perennial outsider, to have stolen it. Do you care? Ergo, 2 copies of the same pass do indeed exist, albeit with one infinitesimal difference.
We've been called.
That being yours shows nearly a century's worth of wear and tear. I'm certain,
He is good.
more certain than ever before, that your shared potential will be positively integral to my vision for the future. Now, hold out your hand.
Okay. You gonna give me your summoning formula?
Whoop! Whoop!
Making a production of it, huh?
Ah!
What was that?
Fancy that. I've outdone myself. Take this. You've certainly earned it. If you find yourself in need, simply call. My powers are at your disposal.
Why, thank you, Xenon.
Now, if you'll excuse me, science calls! The research you helped me recover is all out of sorts and needs to be recompiled from scratch. Never fear. I'll forge your potential into hope. Put your best foot forward and don't give in to despair. Farewell!
Farewell. And back to the future we go.
Riftgoat.
Awesome.
What a tempestuous character.
Very much so, Lou.
At any rate, we should discuss our next steps. Please find me at a missile.
Alright. And add a missile.
We finally fulfilled Xenon's request. And though it was rather taxing, it was good work.
Indeed.
Now then, take a look at this. It seems there's more to this upgraded pass of his than improved access credentials. This is the key. At least, I believe it is. This pass is imbued with enough pathos to break through his present-day cocoon. It may be time to finish this quest.
Alright.
We should now be able to release the hero Xenon. We can finally end this.
Let's do it.
Though, I've been thinking about his theory. About revenant overpopulation being the cause of the resurgence.
I'm not gonna say it makes complete
If he's
sense, but
right,
I understand it
we
anyway.
will always live in fear. As long as revenants still live, we will never be rid of the resurgence.
Don't be too sad, Lou.
My apologies. This is no time for us to be second-guessing ourselves.
Yes, it is no time to be
The
doing
world's fate
that.
hangs in the balance. We need to be decisive. We can't afford to delay longer.
Yeah, you're not wrong there.
In any case, we should head back to the present. We must report our findings to Lady Lavinia.
Alright. Time to go to Lady Lavinia. Back in the present. Fast travel and follow Bond. Lady Lavinia, we have returned. Well, once the loading screen ends.
Time jump complete.
Lady Lavinia, we are here.
Welcome back. And well done retrieving the key to Xenon's seal.
Why, thank you.
Lady Lavinia, if you please, there is something I wish to ask you. When we were in the past, when we spoke to Xenon, he felt Progenitor Idris's seal was a temporary measure, so he was working on his own solution.
Yeah.
If that's so, if he believed so strongly in a better solution, why did he give his life to perform the seal?
I have a feeling he did not have a choice in the
When
matter.
we made contact with Xenon's pathos, we saw someone immobilize him with a forma. Maybe he was sacrificed against his will? Who would do that? And moreover, there was something else. We learned from Xenon that revenants are indirectly responsible for the resurgence.
She knows
I feared
something.
this would happen when I sent you to him. You've learned too much.
Okay, straight up
You
admission.
must
Okay.
listen to me. There are some aspects of the upheaval you needn't know about.
Well, I want to know about it now.
What?
I am truly sorry. Believe me when I say it is for your own well-being.
Well, I wish to have that
The
knowledge, though.
same goes for the resurgence. I admit, Xenon's claims can't be readily dismissed. But whether Xenon is right or wrong, whether you know all the details or not, we must face facts. Eliminating the heroes is the only hope our world has. Finish your preparations and do what must be done.
All right. And with that, I'm going to end this episode here for today. If you all enjoyed, feel free to drop a like and subscribe, and I will see y'all in the next one. Peace out.